Draft 2, draft 3, draft 4. I mostly remember a lot of drafts. I remember a lot of red ink. I would work hard to correct my writing since no one seemed to think that I had anything worthy to say. So they would mark up and send off my words away. Draft 5, draft 6, draft 7. I remember being told I was too young to have an opinion, that my experience was adolescent and thus my mind was limited. And whenever I spoke, no one ever listened, so I learned to keep my words hidden. My thoughts, my hurts, the truth that was going through the inner workings of my mind. No one ever thought that the younger generation might just surprise them if they gave them the time. Draft 8, draft 9. Years later, I look back at the little girl who cried upon countless journal pages before locking them shut, who noted upon napkins and stuffed them in her backpack, who scribbled with chalk upon cement, rhymes lined up between the cracks, who wrote upon windows in the back seat of a car, safe from the rain, but using the fogged glass as her canvas just to see her words framed somewhere, anywhere, just to see them written. I wish I could tell her what the world back then failed to tell her. Her voice was always important. And as I look at her now with woman eyes, I realize I was not alone. I was not the only voice who struggled to be heard in a loud, oppressing world, constantly saying we couldn't. For all around me exist writers, singers, artists, and poets, underground world shakers who are whispering their revolution into journals locked shut. Somewhere down the road, someone forgot to tell us it's good to speak up. Instead, they told us that we needed to wait to be older, more educated, and more experienced in order to have something worthy to say. And they marked off and sent off our drafts of truth away. So here is draft 1 of what the world needs to hear. Who we are matters today, and the extinction of the voices of this generation is a form of genocide, crippling the growth of our civilization, one human story at a time. The campaign towards silence is erasing the essence of community, making us feel as though we are battling, struggling, existing alone, when really that is not the case. And if you look this generation straight in the face, you would know there are extraordinary stories just waiting to be told. We could be a world without strangers if we let our truths unfold. It is time for the voices within all of us to break free from our cages, to unlock the hidden journal pages, and to demolish the divisions that haunt our churches, our schools, our homes, our lives. It is time to shout louder than all of the lies. And it has taken me years to see this, what no one who marked my drafts ever noticed. It is not because I am old enough, not because I write well enough, not because I am a poet, but because I am a person. My words